What's up, YouTube? Tim is here. Now, director Lenny Abrahamson, who also directed the 2015 movie Room, which, won Brie Larson her first ever Oscar, is coming back to the director chair with a new film. This comes from Deadline, saying that Sony Pictures has fallen hard for Love Everlasting, a film adaptation of the comic series written by Tom King and will have Lenny Abrahamson directing, with Joan Goldman writing the script. King, the co-creator of the upcoming HBO series Lanterns, and whose comic book work is the basis for WandaVision and the upcoming Supergirl, co-created Love Everlasting comic with illustrator Elsa Chiarotera. It is described as a mix of Groundhog Day and Quantum Leap with sci-fi and horror elements. The protagonist is Joan Peterson, a heroine who begins to in the mode of how women often are portrayed in romance comics, with the major goal to fall in love. Only here, each time she reaches that plateau, Joan finds herself abruptly shifting into a new time period, Groundhog Day, and setting with new obstacles and the task of overcoming them to fall in love with a different man. Finally, she begins to question what she really wants out of her life, and tries to figure out a way to take control of her own destiny. One that doesn't necessarily require the love of a man to complete her. Okay, interesting to say the least there. Lenny Abrahamson is a really interesting filmmaker. Of course, if you guys have not watched Room, not to be confused with The Room. Room, of course, the one that really put Jacob Tremblay on the map. Won Brie Larson her first ever Oscar. That movie turns literally 10 years old this year, which is insane to believe. But if you guys have not seen Room, do yourself a favor, give that one a go. It's excellent. He also did the Michael Fassbender movie Frank, which was also pretty decent. He hasn't really directed a film since the very boring 2018 movie called The Little Stranger, which had Domhnall Gleeson, Will Poulter. Very forgettable. Not a good film at all. But glad to see him back out of director's jail for something like this. So sounds intriguing. Hopefully it could be going. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Lenny Abrahamson directing the film adaptation of Love Everlasting? Have you ever read the book the comics this is based on? Do you like the sound of it? Have you ever seen Lenny Abrahamson's previous work? Drop comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Tim Simon.